I am playing a THPS career every day until 3+4 comes out. Today's video. Alright guys, we are back again. We'll be playing as Kareem Campbell. I have since checked in at work. Can't really say I care too much about what's going on there. I offered my advice and see where that goes. Just gonna change the board here. We got base stats here. We're all good. Let's just jump right into it, man. Now, Kareem's another person that I met when I was at that anniversary event back in 2019. Or 20... I can't actually remember what year it was. But, yeah. Met a lot of cool people there. I would love to go to another Tony Hawk thing. Maybe one day my fame and fortune will happen in the way of, you know, just being able to meet a bunch of pro skaters. That would be pretty cool. I would be pretty okay with that, honestly, if I got famous enough where I can just meet. Man, okay, whose ghetto bird is bound to that? Come on, man. I just heard a cat. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to rebind Ghetto Bird if I keep... Alright, alright. We're not doing this today, guys. Everything. Alright, I'm gonna rebind Ghetto Bird because I can already tell that if I'm doing it in Warehouse already, then... Good lord. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Tricks. Shouldn't oh, I can't rebind. Oh, actually, it's on exactly what I would want it to be on anyway. So, that was my bad, I guess. I don't know how I managed to do that. But whatever, whatever. In the past now, guys. Get this bread. Hope you guys are enjoying the 1+2 stuff. You know, I don't really know if I'll do an official playthrough if this one actually turns out really well. I mean, the official playthrough is kind of this in a way. This is what I'm gonna do for 3+4. Just kind of like go through each skater, play as each of them, and kind of just do the career 100 fucking times. That's kind of the idea, guys. Let's do this first. Heel flip. Boom. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over here. Hit this. I'm still kind of backtracking, but at least at this point, it's like kind of minimal. Oh. Do that. Hit that. Hit that. And boom. I think that was pretty solid. That's everything, right? Yep. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna be missing a meeting here by playing another playthrough, but legitimately, I could not care less. I'm in meetings all fucking day. Makes no sense to completely consume my time with meetings. And I legitimately am like actively looking into an issue. So I guess that could be my excuse too. I don't know. I don't hate my job by any means. Just some days like you gotta assess your situation of like what are you really needed for at this very moment? And right now I'm not needed. I am needed for most things, but I am a firm believer in letting them figure it out for themselves as well. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Hold on. Okay. I, I don't know what the hell just happened. I got up to get the dog away from the cat food, and then all of a sudden, like my mic and headphones just stopped working. And now I can't hear from the game. Hold on. It's still coming through on OBS, but hold on. What a conundrum this is. Okay. I don't hold on. It says it's muted. Okay. Man, what the hell? I don't know what just happened. I literally just put it down. I don't know why that happened. That's the second time that's happened. Maybe like my headset detects when it's like, oh, you don't want me anymore, man. It's like, no, I just need to get up. I don't know if she's gonna have to go out. I feel like she's gonna have to. She just woke up. You gotta go out? Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording here. Be right back, guys. Okay, it has been like probably an hour later. Had some fun stuff at work to do, and then I had to take the dog out several times. I don't remember what heat I was on, but hey, heat 2, perfect. You know, I shouldn't have gotten so cocky and saying like, oh yeah, I can do 2 videos, you know, while she's sleeping. She just straight up got up and just like started doing shit, so I get it. But we're back. We're back. We didn't make it very far before she woke up again, but thankfully OBS has a really cool pause option. I'm pretty happy about that. It makes it so I can just keep it in one video. Now, I don't know why I can't do that on my other computer. Hold on, she might actually go back to the cat food here. Or she might go... I think she might go for the cat food. Come on, man. Isn't it fun having a dog, guys? And a cat, I guess. Isn't it so fun to constantly be on alert? Granted, it's only because she's a puppy, right? But she has plopped down again. I guess she's just trying to find her spot here. That's fine. I had to deal with some issues at work. Morons pretty much making shitty decisions and just running them by me via IM. You know, I would much rather get them via IM than calling, for those who know. But also missing important information like how absolutely stupid the person is. So that's why I get pulled into things, is when someone thinks they're making a bad decision. I pretty much can tell them, yes, you are making a horrible decision and you should absolutely rethink your entire options here. So that's basically what I did. Join this fucking whatever call it was, told them like, why do you think this is a good idea, first off? And then we assess how awful of an idea they're coming up with. And I'm not doing this to like be mean to them, right? I'm actually a very pleasant person to be around, okay? I'm not an entirely mean person, but sometimes I am. Sometimes you have to be. Legitimately, you have to be a dick sometimes to have people stop fucking your shit up, dude. And my shit gets fucked up too much, where I am actively, you And we're like, yeah, of course. That's the smartest thing you could do. I can't believe I actually made that jump, by the way, with a sow flip. Sorry, I just can't believe I actually did that, too. I got hit by the damn car. That was pure pain. Hold on, where is she? Right next to me, okay. Just making sure. Because the cat door is open. Oh, man. Whoa. 'Twas that. Okay, that was the closest I've ever gotten to not making that, but making it. Oh, and I didn't make the death grind. Wait, don't hurt me. Oh my god, are we really gonna struggle with this today? I just got it like first try on the other try, and now it's... This is what happens when my gameplay is broken up by dog duties here. There we go. Oh shit, where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Oh, no, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. She's thinking about it. See what happens. Okay, did my headphones disconnect again? It didn't. Okay. Yeah, think about what you've done. Can't just have cat food, dude. One time when I was pulling her out of there, she fucking just went full ham and like got a whole mouthful of cat food because she knew that she wasn't supposed to be doing that. It's like she knows. She's smart, but you know, just loves to get on my nerves of all people. Oh, don't even think about it. Now that she can climb stairs too, she wants to climb stairs. What are you whining about? Is this gonna be the episode where I just keep pausing? I mean, that's fine. I'm not here to play Tony Hawk over be a responsible parent. I think she hears the cats playing upstairs. Wants to like join them, but come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Take a seat. Oh man, there we go. Lay down. I don't know how long it'll last. Hopefully it lasts an hour. That's when her lunchtime is. Okay. Stupid. Ooh, that was sketchy. Anyway, you know, I'm never around to make people feel bad. I've been at this job for 10 years now, and it's not, by no means is my position a position of seniority. It is a position that I have secured by being the best at what I do. And I have no problem with delegation. I just expect a certain amount of, I don't know, care to be put into something when you do something. And sometimes that care is just not there. And that's when I'm called into these meetings to be like, hey, why was this not done? Like, can we recognize why this wasn't done? Can we be better? Absolutely we can. I have no power to fire anyone. If anyone's gonna get fired, it's gonna be me. And that's fine. That's not fine, but you know what I mean. Like, I can't get fired for their incompetence, right? That's not how that works. But these are also old-ass people that have been working with the company longer than I have, so it's like... You should know better. It's my thought. That's my thought, guys. I probably just sound like I'm coming off as a huge dipshit, but... I care about my job a lot. Did I miss something? Oh my god, I completely missed Downhill Jam. How the hell did I do that? I completely skipped over Downhill Jam. Good to know that you can't do anything unless you do all the levels, right? That's hilarious. I'm sure everyone was like, where's Downhill Jam? And I'm just over here enjoying my life because I'm not playing Downhill Jam. My bad. Man, I'm landing super sketch lately. I know. You know, I'm really surprised that that is something that has happened twice. And I'm really surprised that I'm doing... Oh, you scared me. Oh, my... Nothing is more infuriating than missing something due to a weird angle, you know? It's just really annoying. Or falling. Just falling in general is pretty annoying. Okay, well, we'll go back to that. That's fine. I'm appalled at my own shitty gameplay here. I thought I was gonna miss that and I was gonna crash out. Fine. Gotta get this score too. I'll just get 200k on the way to the tape. Just like that. I can't believe I totally skipped it. Honestly, incredible that I did that. I don't know, Kareem does not sound like the kind of guy to be like, wahoo! No. Doesn't strike me as a wahooing kind of guy. Long ass grind. That's how it's done. Alright, well, we're done Pro Skater 1 after that whole ordeal. Oh, don't even start, dude. Don't start going after her. Ah, let's make it one more hour and then we'll eat, play a little bit, and then you're gonna take a long ass nap, and then your mom's gonna come home. I completely... Isn't that impressive? How, like... It should be more impressive to, like, miss these things. Oh, she's peeing. Great. Okay, well, let's pause. Okay. So she pissed, and then I had to bring her outside to see if she would go to the bathroom again. Which she didn't, and just ended up digging holes. So, you know, win some, lose most. That's kind of the shit that I'm on lately. So I don't know why that gap didn't count, unless it did, and it's just late. It did. Anyway, guys, I'm so back here. I want to get through this video. I kind of lost track of my route there, so I'm just... Thankfully, it's only hanger, and there's only so much you can do. Pretty sure that wing time one didn't count for some reason, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, did I not do this one? Which one did I not do? By the power of deduction, it has been this one that I did not do. What is happening? I already did it. Whoops. Oh, man. I am so ready for it to be lunchtime. He is over there somewhere. I don't really know. Cat's door's closed, so can't really do it. I don't know. What a day we're having today. I'm gonna restart. That's bad luck. If you bail in the first 3 seconds of a run, that's bad luck, and you should just restart. Can I get an amen in chat? Thanks. Didn't think I was gonna make that, but I did, so... See, it's that good luck. It's working out. Anyway. This is my second video today, so I gotta get another one recorded. Can't record tomorrow. But, you know. I think my backlog is slowly coming back. I am getting back on track here and getting these... Oops. Hope I don't have to pay for that. Yeah, I'm landing so... Maybe it's like... Maybe his spin stat's like really shitty. Which would be weird, because like... The ghetto bird is like his trick, right? But, like... It's a spinning trick. Wouldn't he realistically have the best spin of all? That should be everything. If the powers within me have done it all. I'm ready for lunch myself. I think I'm going to be having some salmon. And that's what I'm going to do. And the dog's going to have dog food. Damn right. I guess there's not that much spin on a ghetto bird. Back on it. But I don't take back what I said. If anything, I'd double down. Alright, let's see. I guess I could do it like this, where it's like... Dude, absolute genius move right there. I can't take any credit for that. That is like... biggest brain shit. When I was a kid, I would never do the 1-foot Japan or judo because I wouldn't know how to spin it and like land correctly. Nice to know that as an adult, I have figured it out and I can spin pretty much any trick and not be afraid. I'm not afraid. Please land. To take a spin. Everybody. 1-foot Japan. That's good. Bars, straight bars. Part of that off the dome right there. Everybody. 1-foot Japan. Fuck. Feel free to take that, guys. You know it's good if I make myself laugh. I just be saying stuff though. Yeah, doing the same special 100 times. Let's do it, guys. Oh, I didn't up my stats here. They're pretty good. Let's see if I can just do it. I might just need a boneless. Aw, I leveled out. I didn't mean to do that. And it honestly feels like I'm not gonna be able to do it, but... Oh. It's not gonna be one of those times where I can get Ollie in the same run here. That's okay. Aw, man, am I not gonna be able to do this? What stat am I in? Hang time? I'm not in Switch, so... Jeez, tight one. I'm fucking just going crazy here. You're right. I don't know what the heck happened there. We're kind of working backwards here. We gotta get the A. We're gonna do the tail slide and the last VB transfer. And we gotta get E. Kind of a weird... Well... That sucks. We gotta do the VB transfer again. This is probably one of the worst episodes I've ever made in my life. But, you know, as long as you guys understand, I'm fine with that. I get it. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect. I've never been perfect. Will I continue to try to be perfect? No. Why would I try? My mom likes me.
I'll open up a can on your butt.
Isn't that what it's all about?
Get out of here, you creep.
My lip slide. Yoink. I did it again. I can't cut it fast enough.
I'll open up a can on your butt.
Please don't open a can on my butt. Please don't do that. Jack Black. I was totally an ollie over you.
Beat it, you little...
I'm not a little nuisance. Skate Streeta. Let's go. See, now that she's napping again, I don't have to feed her until like probably like 1:30. When she just wakes up again. Gonna restart that one, guys. We're already really shitty today, so really not gonna take any chances here. That's such a weird landing anyway. Oh, man. I would say I need more energy. I don't know if I should. I had 200 milligrams of caffeine this morning, but it is like, it's been a couple hours. How long am I supposed to wait before my next, like, dose of caffeine? I don't know if I should do a G Fuel or just like a soda. I don't really want soda right now. It's so real. Bad luck, guys. Don't do it. Don't make any sudden movements. Holy shit, I actually got it that time. That was honestly remarkable. Crazy. I don't think I've ever gotten it from that wall ride. Not what I wanted to do. You know what I wish they put in these like remakes of Tony Hawk games? Like old shoe brands too. Like, why stop at just like, I don't know. It's like modernizing a classic, right? But like, throw some audios in there. And I know Fallen's back, but like, there's some Fallens in there. Like, old skate decks, bro. I wonder how much it takes to license, like, skate brands, you know? Like, they're not like a fucking... I'm just assuming here, okay? So if I'm totally dead set wrong, these are not like fucking $10 million companies, right? We're not looking at fucking... You know, Birdhouse and Element, yeah, they're probably the biggest of them all. But like, you're looking at fucking like old flip shit, or you're looking at like, you see like independent trucks, like surely it can't cost that much to license that, right? I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. That's genuinely a question. All right, well, that was Kareem Campbell. I'm sorry for this episode. It was kind of a little unhinged. A lot of stuff happened. I'm actually going to record one right after this, even though I just regretted doing it last time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.